Hey guys, Blessing here. Good evening to all of you. How are you doing? I always feel so excited to go live here on my channel. And if it's your first time here, I am Blessing Njoh, and this actually is the kind of content I put up here. So today we're going to be talking about Ehi Ogbebor, a Nigerian billionaire. Like, she's extremely wealthy and she's now caught in yet another husband's snatching scandal. Stay tuned. All right. So Ehi, like I said, this beautiful billionaire. So let me just show you a short clip to give you a little idea about this lady. Let's see if we can pull up that clip.
I don't really need this, actually.
But this is not necessity, these are luxuries.
I know, but I just need the bag. Good on your marketing, but I'll just take this.
Well, I'm thinking of you, sweetheart. I don't want you to be sad later when
I'm
you
a
see somebody
marketer,
with
you
it on
can't
Instagram.
market me.
When you see someone on Instagram and you're like, he didn't give me the wallet.
She wants to market me, the marketer. Nah, it ain't working.
Well, as a marketer,
I'm a marketer.
she
A
will
very
look
good marketer.
spectacular on Instagram with her set. This is very important for your image.
Please just pack
And
this
I'm
food.
thinking of you equally, so combined, you're both better than the large.
But I love this. This is really pretty. Oh, I love it.
Madam.
So that what just happened there? Like, they were arguing about this Fendi bag. Like, she wanted to purchase the big one, and the lady wanted her to buy the wallet, and the wallet is worth like $1,000. Like, okay, so she was going for the bigger one. So if the wallet is $1,000, imagine how much the bag itself would be. Anyway, she's that big. She's a big girl. So recently, I think 2 days ago to be precise, she posted a video of her with another man. Yeah. And that man happens to be an allegedly married man. Now, let's just watch a short clip from that video she posted. And that was actually the birthday party of that man. He was turning 50 in New York, and she was there. She's currently dating that man. And the rumor is that she snatched that man from this lady in red. So everything I've been saying so far has been about a he. That's the woman on the left with the headgear, and Cynthia, the supposed legitimate wife of that man, is the one wearing red on the right hand side of this picture. So let's just watch a short clip from that birthday party.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너, 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지. 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어. 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야, 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나. 그런
Okay, that's a he rocking that guy, or that guy rocking her. I don't know, but that is supposed to be the husband of this lady in red. And Ehi is claiming now that no, he's not your husband. He used to be married to you. You guys are divorced. You guys finalized your divorce in January. You guys already filed for divorce since 2018. So don't come here and claim him. He's my boyfriend now. Rest. But the whole thing is, look, I don't even think these two people are in love. Like, there is no chemistry. This guy and this lady. This lady has been married twice before. This billionaire. So for me, she's just desperate to have someone in her life, and she's always meeting the wrong guys. That's what I think. Like, okay. So anyway, Ehi and Cynthia, they've been going back and forth on social media. Cynthia is accusing her, like I said, of snatching her man. And then Ehi and Cynthia have also been going back and forth in private, like Ehi has been calling and stalking Cynthia. And even, let's just listen to a voice note she dropped to her phone.
Come to Nigeria and talk to me to my face, Cynthia, they born you well. I go break all the bone for your body. I will fuck you up. You are mad. You're using this one to threaten him up and down. Don't go and take care of your children. You respond.
Let's listen.
Come to Nigeria and talk to me to my face, Cynthia, they born you well. I go break all the bone for your body. I will fuck you up. You are mad. You're using this one to threaten him up and down. Don't go and take care of your children. You respond.
You see the way this woman is just fighting for another person's man. Well, she is saying that you guys are divorced and he's mine now. But the way she's going about it, she's not even behaving like the new girl. She's behaving like the wife, the first one, whom someone is trying to snatch their man. Whereas she is actually the new one, but the way she's trying to scare the first wife away is just scary. Like, this woman, like, she actually can get any man she wants, but like the way she's really going about it is really desperate. She sounds desperate, you know. And I'm just gonna let you guys listen to another clip here. But before we listen to that clip, what I just want to say is that, hey, what I just wanted to say is that, you know how these things work, especially for foreigners who live abroad. Yeah, this lady in red lives in the US with this guy in question. Yeah, let's still see if I can quickly pull up a picture. Okay, so that's the guy. Yeah, the picture on the left is that of the guy with the wife or ex-wife, whatever, the real one that has kids with him. They have children together. And the one on the right is Ehi with that guy. Yeah, so these people on the left, they are based in the US, and you know how it is with foreigners in the US. So everyone is saying, or the suspicion is that the reason these people filed for divorce 2 years ago was cause of benefit. Yeah, to get benefit. Like when you're divorced or separated from your partner, as a mom, as a single mom, you are entitled to some welfare, social welfare, some funds. And that is allegedly why they kind of like signed off on paper, like they made it official that they were no longer together, whereas in reality, like, they were still together. That is the entire story. And that is what he is using now against Cynthia, saying that you guys are divorced. But to Cynthia, that is still her man. They just divorced for the sake of, you know what I mean? So it is a pity for Cynthia if that is truly what the case is. And that really makes this man a cat. Look at him. Like, I don't want to blame him too much because we don't know the truth behind this story, but I personally don't think that any woman would be fighting for a man she filed for divorce from 2 years ago. Like, they started their divorce proceedings in 2018. I personally don't believe that woman, so in this case Cynthia, would still come 2 years later and be fighting a new girlfriend. I don't think so. I think she's still with this guy, but this guy didn't keep his own end of the bargain. This guy and Cynthia allegedly agreed, okay, make we just do this thing for paper, make we separate so that you go be single mom, you go to get all this money. They agreed. Now this guy goes on his own to be doing his own stuff. For me, this guy is just hustling. But I don't think he's carrying Cynthia along, and that's probably where the fight is. He's not really taking her along like, oh, Mo, just do this thing, Mo, hustle this babe, he get pepper. No, he just went on and he's doing his own thing. And Cynthia is trying to spoil things for him. I just feel like this guy, like, I don't see marriage here between he and this guy. I don't. And he has been married twice, two failed marriages, and now this is this guy she's trying to hook herself with. And even before this guy, she was entangled with MC Oluomo. We all saw them when they were always parading themselves on Instagram, on social media, in love. Oh my God, I'm so in love. And 2 weeks after she posted her last video with him, this guy was doing his wedding with another woman, getting married to another woman, this guy. So she has been in all these kinds of relationships, always going out with men that have a baggage, like always getting herself entangled with men that have something going against or for them. She's never like going for her own man, like, okay, pure, clean man for me. Like, no, there is always a story attached. So let's quickly watch another video just to see her lifestyle a bit. The video we're gonna watch now is while she was getting ready for that guy's birthday party.
I see my slate. Sylvia for the money.
I look stressed. Oh my God. Sylvia for the what?
They're doing an maid for the money.
Yes, so
look at this. It's beautiful. See all the plenty gadgets.
we had a slate
Well
spot.
done.
Very beautiful woman, very beautiful, like, but not just lucky with men.
We slayed the look. We slayed the look.
We understood the assignment.
It was the design. Quite clear.
So now that was when she was on her way to that birthday party, and a lot has been happening, and I'm going to show you another clip. So she, like, people have been actually attacking her, like, you just snatched this woman's husband. You know how it is with Nigerians when they do these deals together, husband and wife, you're just coming in between them. And maybe she started to feel guilty, and now she is also now coming forward to explain her own side of the story. So I'm going to let you guys listen to her own explanation, but before then, let us read some screenshots that she posted shortly after the birthday. This one says, thanks to the over 400 people, everyone that came to celebrate I and my married man boyfriend birthday party and rejoiced with us. So she was basically sounding or trying to be sarcastic here. Yeah, God bless you all and take you back safely. If you're married to this man in this video and don't have evidence, it's high time you hold your peace. Don't make me talk or post evidence and all you did while married. I'm too peaceful in nature for that, and mature for that rather. Don't push me, oh. You don't know the worth until it's gone. Selling lies to the bloggers won't do jack. Two divorced souls madly in love. So to her, she's madly in love with this guy. Like, she's divorced, he's divorced, we are madly in love. I don't see love here. And she's also trying to say, like, let's read, don't without evidence, yeah, and that she has a lot of dirt on that girl, on Cynthia, that Cynthia did a lot of stuff while she was still married to this guy, and she didn't appreciate his worth when they were still together. And now that he sees him, or she sees him with her, she's trying to cry. So she's just trying to say, look, don't let me post evidence because I've got evidence. But the only evidence he could possibly have is a divorce certificate or whatever it's called, or a divorce judgment from the court that, okay, these two are divorced. But that doesn't say too much because we know that it could be an agreement divorce. So she's just playing dumb. She knows what's up. I think she really knows deep in her heart what's up, but she just wants to go official, like, you guys are divorced, but it's just a paper thing, I think. Okay, so now she's talking about two divorced people in love because she feels like she's in love with this guy. So they did this party in New York. The guy clocked 50 2 days ago, and over 400 people attended. And look at the body language. Look at them dancing.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너, 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지. 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어. 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나 그런
This guy and that guy, man, like it's just like it's written all over him. I don't see love here, like I said. Look at the way she's just clinging on to him, like holding him tight, hanging on. And the guy is just he wasn't even like going along with her. He just wants to dance and just leave me, let me be free and dance. And when she eventually removed her hand, he was just dancing, no eye contact, like no, this is not I don't think this is ending up in marriage. I'm not trying to wish them bad luck. And the thing is, if they are meant for each other, it doesn't really matter what anyone says. Everyone can say, oh, you guys are not going to make it in marriage. They will still make it if they are meant for each other or made for each other. So it's not what Blessing says today that is going to change their destiny if they are destined for each other. Okay, so, but I don't think there's a marriage here. I don't see it happening. Yeah, but if it happens, it will be good and it would be her proving all of us wrong. So let's read a few other things that she wrote. That's a he. Here she writes, finally a blog that carries out investigative journalism. God knows I don't know the owner of this blog, but God bless you for speaking the truth. They won't use me chase clout. Kosia. They won't use me chase clout. 15 seconds fame. Don't try me. I will post names of your married men boyfriends. Okay, let me just continue reading. They are already shaking. Madam, I took your husband. I'm not low and petty like you, forming saint for gullible people. I'm trying to be as mature as possible. Keep slandering me up and down. When he left you in 2018, did I know him? Have you signed a divorce paper or not? Answer logical questions and stop bringing those pretty kids into this. What would make a man walk out on you after 3 kids? Auntie, be calming down. Before I spill, we are friends indeed. So Cynthia and they know each other, yeah? So they are friends. Cynthia is claiming they are family friends and good friends, but he is saying, no, we just know each other. I've only met you 3 times. I've only seen you 3 times. We are not friends, which I don't believe. You have seen her 3 times. You guys have something going. And she is trying to say, like, I know what you were doing when you were married, or I have the names of your married men boyfriend. So now accusing the Cynthia of adultery and of not being the angel that maybe she's portraying herself to be. So I'm like, look, look, you're saying you want to be mature, you are not petty, but you're very petty. Like the money you have is not shining through here. You're not behaving like your money. You're really, really like, this is just one desperate woman hustling for a man, trying to hold a man tight. And so the question is, even if the man claims he left Cynthia in 2018, can the man vow that he has never had anything to do with Cynthia since 2018? Can he say that? I don't think so. So for 2 years, they divorced on paper, but what have they been doing together? That all of a sudden he's dating someone else and she's going to come out and start to cry. That is why I think, look, I kind of like believe Cynthia more than Ehis. And I think Ehis knows what's up. She's just trying to use that divorce paper because, yes, they are divorced. Nobody can doubt that. But they are still seeing each other. I'm talking about Cynthia here. So just saying all these other things and saying, why would a man walk out on you? Did he really walk out on Cynthia? For 2 years, hasn't he been going down with Cynthia? Haven't they been seeing each other? I don't think so. I think they have been seeing each other, yeah? Let's read another one before we quickly listen to her explanation. For the ones that love me, I won't stoop to the point of dropping evidence. This is America where women have more rights. If really you say there is still a union, why not sue for bigamy or bigamy? Stop doing too much. because kids are involved. Work with your ex to raise those kids. We all have exes. Let's respect ourselves, please. Off to my lunch date and lie to you. Okay, so bigamy, or I'm not sure how it's pronounced, either bigamy or bigamy. It's a situation whereby someone has two. Actually, it's supposed to be polygamy, because bigamy is supposed to be when a woman is married to two husbands. That's what I think bigamy is. When a woman is married to two husbands. But when a man is married to multiple women, then it's polygamy. But anyway, she's trying to say, oh, you're divorced. So if you know that this man is going out with me when he shouldn't be, why don't you sue him? But she knows what's up. She knows that Cynthia cannot sue because Cynthia is legally divorced. So Cynthia doesn't really have much hold fast. She doesn't have much to hang on to. The only thing she has is, I'm still with this man, but nothing to prove. Okay, so let's just quickly listen to what Ehi said this afternoon.
Osifo anymore. First of all, I'm putting out this video for the people that love me. Everybody's saying they don't say anything. Well, at this point, I think it's necessary. I have to, because when some nuisance try to create some manipulation and they pay some stupid ass blogger to create things that never happened. Number one, what's her name? Miss Okon. Because even on your Instagram handle, you have changed your name, your surname to Okon. You don't bear Osifo anymore. You claim we're best friends. You know someone I know. I've probably never seen you, maybe 3 times in my whole life. And let's not go into stories. You know what happened. Anyway, like I said, there's no need to come up with all of that. But on your honor, Cynthia, can you swear? Can you hold the head of your child and swear that I caused your marriage to break up? I have evidence to prove it, but because of the sake of your children, I wouldn't want to put your divorce and your shit out there because I respect the man I'm with. I won't do it. You pushing me, but I won't do it. I'm not you. I sent you voice notes. I knew you were going to put it out there. And I said what I said. But Cynthia Okon, ask yourself, your ex-husband filed for a divorce June 13th, 2018. Don't forget that this is America. All of these documents are in the courts. You know, you can deceive these foolish, gullible commenters on those foolish blogs, but you cannot deceive yourself. You know what you did. The people that know what you did, and your ex-husband moved out after a week from his matrimonial home and left the house for you. June 13th, he filed for a divorce in 2018, which you have that document, and I am privy to it. 2018, I was married, madam. Your divorce took 2 years. I'm sure your ex-husband dated people. I don't know. I never even knew you to be married to anybody. I've met you not more than 3 times through someone. Why are you lying that you're my family friend? You don't have to make me look bad to make yourself look good. You know everything you did, but like I said, let's not go into all of that. I just had to do this because there are a lot of people that I love that look up to me. But my darling, you need to freaking stop it. For this, you even put out your children out there just because you want to gain sympathy. You've been doing your divorce in America. Everybody knows it takes years. You've been processing your divorce for 2 years. And you signed it yourself in January. I only met Dennis 4 months ago. I didn't even know you with him. We met through a mutual friend from England. Only after we started dating, I started hearing stories that you were his former. Cynthia, you are honestly a liar. You need to stop it. This will not help you. It's not going to do anything for you. You signed to your divorce. So what are you talking about? I didn't even know your ex-husband until 4 months ago. What are you talking about? You're acting delusional. I know it hurts When you leave somebody, you treat someone, then when the person now meets someone else, you know, you think he has moved on and it hurts. I understand. I'm separated. I don't care what my ex-husband is doing. My ex-husband probably already has a baby from some. It doesn't matter to me. We have a cordial relationship. We're raising our beautiful child together. So you need to stop this, because at the end of the day, you and this man have kids together. It's just a food for thought, too, my dear. Nothing when you talk. You know, I have the grace of God. Stop saying I snatched your husband. I did not snatch. He left you 2 years plus. He has dated a lot of other people. Why is my own now a problem to you, my darling? Be calming down. You signed bye-bye to the marriage in January. Why is it such a problem that is involved?
Okay, so the thing is, Cynthia shouldn't even be engaging Ehi in this verbal battle. Like, if Cynthia feels like another woman is trespassing and going into her territory, she should deal with her man. You know, if she knows that truly this man is mine, even if we put pen on paper and say that we are no longer together, but emotional wise we are still together, she should only be focusing with that man. She should be talking to him and talking with him like, why are you doing this? What are you doing? Why are you with her? Are we done? Not calling Ehi out as a husband snatcher. I don't think he snatched him. I think he's the one just playing the game. I think he's a hustler himself. The way he's hustling to have him and keep him is the way that she's also hustling. I mean, she has only been, Fosia, she has only been with him. She has only been with him for 4 months. And already all of these scandals and controversies, like, why does she always have to go through this whenever she's dating someone? Anyone she dates, there's always something. There is always something. Like she says, she's blessed. Like, God has really blessed her. Like, she's really wealthy. But when it comes to relationships, I don't think she is the luckiest. So I'm going to quickly read comments before. Oh, what happened? Now you see, you've okay. Blessing says good evening. Blessing, you guys know I always highlight my first comment. And MT's UK says hi, hello, good to have you. Aubrey says hello, Blessing, I'm late again. I didn't get YouTube notification. Oh, really? You didn't? Do you have the notification bell turned on? Because that's the only way you can always get notifications, when you have the bell turned on. Yes, I'm so glad you're here again today. Kate Odiase says, good evening, dear. Good evening. Okay. So I'm going to quickly scroll through the comments. MT's UK says, what about Tonto DK and J? I'm also going to talk about Tonto DK, but not in this video. I plan to do another video either tomorrow or next. I have a story on her as well. That woman, like, you guys know already what I think about her. And Cynthia says, gold digger man. Yeah, I think that man is a hustler. Like, truly, like, the first video I saw, I was like, okay, this guy, it's written all over him, like, for real. Cynthia says he's another Kpokpogri. I don't think Kpokpogri is such a hustler like that. He has his own money. Like, no. I think Tonto DK was trying to buy him over with her money, but it's not money that you're going to use to entice a man to feel like, oh my God, let me stay with this woman. And any man who stays with you because of your money is only there because of your money. He's not going to stay there forever. That's the thing. So it's not like he was poor. That's why Tonto was like all over him. He's not a poor guy. Yeah, and I don't think he's a gigolo. Like, he's good to go. Like, he's okay. He can do well. He's doing well for himself. But Tonto DK wanted to, I don't want to say die there. She wanted to remain there because, yeah, he was this well-to-do guy. like he was really okay. He has 7 cars parked in his house, and he just built his own mansion in Abuja just 2 months before he met Tonto. For Tonto to be crying and begging this man to stay in her life, you should know that she's not the one taking care of him, but she was just trying to impress him, trying to make him feel like, oh my God, I'm all that. And yeah, it didn't work out for her. But this other guy, this one that is with Ehi now, I don't think he's doing too well for himself. He's just, yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah. And Cynthia also says Desperado Ehis. Yes, I think she's really, really like she's just Naman. Naman they talk about. I know it's not like men are not important. They are, yes, but the way she's like do or die, like this woman can love. This woman can love, and it's the same thing she did when she was with MC Oluoma. Like she's just going to it's just way too much. Like she's not acting her money, like I said. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. How do you even pronounce it? Is it bigamy or bigamy? So bigamy is when you're still married and married again. Okay. So when you're married, so it doesn't really matter if you're a man or a woman. You're married to someone and you're trying to get married, or you're getting married to another person. That's bigamy. Okay, thank you for the correction. But the guy is not marrying. They're just dating. They're just seeing each other. The party we just saw now was his birthday. He was having his 50th birthday, so it wasn't really a wedding. So why would she even be talking about bigamy unless they are planning to get married? So she should rather be talking about adultery, cheating, extramarital affair, and stuff like that. Nelly says, I think he just wants a US passport from this man because I don't understand why a woman of a caliber will be fooling herself this way. I think he is in love. Like he can actually buy anything she wants, including a US passport. Like she can actually pay someone for that. I don't think that's her goal. I think she's just this woman that falls easily. She can buy herself anything. She doesn't need money from a man. Yeah, it is not a man that completes her. She can really afford anything, including a US passport. But I just think she's just crazy, head over heels for this guy. And yeah, that's what I think, which I might be wrong anyway. Okay. So, Cynthia says Benin friends taking over their friend's husband. I don't know if it's rampant with Benin people, but I think it happens everywhere. Like, just anyone can be unfortunate to go through this. Like, anyone can snatch. Even Yoruba people can snatch their own. But maybe it's rampant over there. I really don't know much about that. And yeah, I really don't know. But I was listening to Yeye Kudi this morning, and she was talking about a cousin that snatched her cousin's husband from her. That's the Captain Nosa, or Captain Hosa that died in Edo State. So yeah. Let me see. And Ake says, really, we women don't respect each other at all. Like, the woman is hustling for her own, no, like he's really, really hustling for that man. Like, it's not easy to get a man in Nigeria. So anyone you just catch, hang on to him. So she's just like doing everything within her power to keep that man. Like, she's so desperate. Pretty girl like this, Agbaya. Hello, Kokori William. Good to have you here. Kokori says, I believe that he has said the truth. Really? So why do you believe she's telling the truth? Look, the only thing she's saying here is you guys are divorced, and we know they are divorced on paper. I think I already explained that. We know they are divorced on paper, but for a woman like Cynthia to come out and still be fighting over a man she's separated from legally and really, really separated from, I don't think, like, it doesn't even sound, no. For me, I think she still has something with that guy. And the guy is cheating on her. And using that excuse of we are divorced on paper while they are still seeing each other. Yeah. Flavia says, hello, Blessing. Hi, good to have you here. Good evening. Okay, Kokori says, with the way she explained the story. Yeah. Yeah. You know, sometimes you can explain something like, oh, this is what I know, and you just try to pretend you don't know more than you know. You pretend you want to play dumb, but you actually know a lot, you know, and you don't want to accept what you know. You don't want to accept reality. You just want what you want. So yeah, it's yeah, Captain Hossa, yes. Yes. So women, let's be careful. This single mother money, it is sweet, but there are repercussions, especially when you have hustling men like this. They are going to leave you hanging. Like, they are going to leave you hanging. Cynthia cannot go anywhere. She cannot go and report the situation to anybody. Like, if she goes to the authorities, they are going to ask her the same question. You guys are separated. You guys are no longer together. So she's really the loser here. And I think she just has to let go for now. If the man is really hers, he's going to come back to her when he's done with Ehi. And that's what I expect. He might even not go back to her, but I don't think he's spending the rest of his life with Ehi. Like, I don't foresee that happening. It might happen eventually. They might prove us wrong, but like, let her just take a chill pill. If a guy shows himself worthless as much as this guy is doing now, look, I know he's hustling for his money, okay, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't be fighting and also messing yourself up in public, also fighting over a man. You guys have kids together. So if he feels like he is better for him and he's parading himself publicly online with her, you shouldn't also rubbish yourself by acting desperate, trying to fight the new girl. It's the man you should be in communication with. That is the person you should be talking with. You have no business with a he. But I think the reason she's engaging a he verbally is because she and a he are friends. They know each other. They might not be the best friends, but they know each other. A he claims they've only seen each other 3 times, but at least they know each other. So maybe that's why she's yeah. Cynthia says maybe Cynthia Cynthia says maybe Cynthia is using it for benefits fraud. Yes, that's what everyone believes, that the reason they kind of like separated on paper was for her to enjoy the benefits of single motherhood, financial benefits. So they both agreed to just do it allegedly. We don't know if that's the case, but that's what people are saying, that they are still in a relationship, they still have kids together, they still see each other, but they signed that we are divorced. But the man went on and he was still living his life, you know. So yeah, she just has to take a chill pill. Like, she can't really fight this one and win. The only thing is people can sympathize with her, but like, I don't know. Yes, yes. And the big loser here, like I said, is Cynthia. Okay. So I think that is all we have time for today. I want to thank you all again for being here. I want to thank you for sharing your thoughts and letting, especially that, how do you say that? The definition of bigamy. I still have to go check the correct pronunciation, how it's properly pronounced. Thank you all for your contributions. We are going to continue to follow this story, of course, because yeah, I know it's going to end somewhere and somehow, and I'm really curious. Like, we are just going to sit around and watch what happens between he and the guy and with Cynthia. So I'm going to make sure I keep you guys updated about this story. If you want to follow up on this and many other interesting gossips, celebrity gossips, and all of that, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And if you're a content creator and you want to drop your link, you can quickly tell me so that I can give you a moderator badge right away. Let's just wait 1 minute for anybody to just say, yes, I'm a content creator, I want to drop my link, and then I can quickly allow you to do so. Otherwise, we are going to call it a day. Let me put up my banner. Subscribe and thumbs up. So you guys should please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And last but not least, I should remind you guys that today is the final day. Let me see. I think I see a comment that doesn't take responsibility of his home. True. Okay, so today is the final day that you guys, whoever is interested in learning how to edit videos, today is the final day that you can sign up. Well, you can still sign up tomorrow, but tomorrow we are having the master class. This one, how to edit videos. Like, if you are not someone like me now who does live streams regularly, like you upload videos and you want to learn how to really make your videos look professional, go ahead. Like, I'm really recommending this master class for you guys. Go ahead and sign up on Facebook. It's going to be on Facebook Live tomorrow, but it is a closed event. It's not a public event for everybody, so you have to sign up to be able to join the class. It's a class, so I'm going to be teaching, going to be showing you guys. We are all going to be participating in the class, so it's not just going to be me talking. You are going to hold your phone, you are going to download editing apps, and you're going to work and submit your work to me to see how you have improved with editing. So you want to learn how to edit videos, make sure you sign up for this class. Go to my Facebook page, Blessing Njoh, and go to my events and then sign up, because the master class is tomorrow. So you still have between today and tomorrow to sign up, and this is all you are going to be learning. So once again, I want to thank you for being here. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am going to go live tomorrow. I think I have about 2 or 3 live streams planned out for me tomorrow, because I'm free. I'm not working tomorrow, so I have all day to do my makeup, and you guys are gonna see my face again tomorrow after such a long time. So once again, go over to my Facebook, sign up, and I will catch you guys on my next one.